So one of you needs to improve relations with the Dutch. Can only do that in a month. There are going to be a lot of outraged people. Including Austria. So I'm definitely improving relations with Austria. Aggressive expansion goes down by 2.6 a year. I need to live for 2 years without these guys forming a coalition and war decking me. I also need to improve relations with both of my minions to keep them sweet and not have someone go after them. I also need to build up my armies so that I eclipse them in terms of military strength by a significant margin, while having no manpower. Let's repay that loan first of all. Hamburg's in. Utrecht is in. Trier is in. Bremen's in. Nuremberg's in. Who are my allies again? And can they be trusted? Brunswick and Munster. I mean, actually, Brunswick's huge. Munster. So maybe I'm in a better off improving relations with these guys. And Austria. I need Austria to not do anything bad. I need them to not join. They are the Emperor. It's dangerous. Baden's in. Lübeck's in. Aachen joined a trade league. That's fine. Ansbach is in. Württemberg's in. It's right at the end. Oh, you know what? Son of a... No, that wouldn't have made a difference. Yes, it would. I should have made the peace deal, like, today. And then it would have ticked over straight away. And we would have halved the time we need to wait. So there's one of the ticks. So now I need to survive another year. It's still at 51. Frankfurt's in. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Mainz is in. All it takes is any of these guys to declare the war. Even when we're safe. Frankfurt. Frankfurt have... this is one of the new things. They have sent me a scathing insult. My last visit to the commode was vastly more enjoyable than dinner with the Gelre ambassador. Ouch. That hurts. The ambassador is a personal friend. Oh man. What have I done? And Friesland is now again not friendly. April. There it is. Game over, man. Game over. Well, I need to crush that army before it does anything bad against me. I have no prestige, so I cannot spend it to improve relations with the Frisians. My allies stuck with me, though. We are so badly outnumbered. If we can go around, bish bash bosh, destroying their armies one at a time, we stand a chance. A chance. Nothing more. And once they start merging up like this, then it's bad times. Reinforce me, brothers. Go, 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 go. Thank you. have so many troops. Ah! Ah! I've made a terrible mistake. I really should have saved the game, but I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh. Right. All of the work that I've done in the past few episodes, undone. I mean, after that second episode went so amazingly well, I just couldn't see any way of taking the Holland out. The only other thing I could have done would be to do the peace deal right at the end of December, and then we would have had the tick over straight away. But the coalition would still have happened, because this happened in a year. I mean, we've reduced their numbers by half, which is impressive. I have a tiny bit of professionalism, which I can cash in for a tiny bit of manpower. And I can have a word with the nobility. Wait. Oh no! Their influence needs to be higher. I can actually fix that. I can give you some land. You would be the most no. There we go. Additional levies. I'm just curious. Oh! He's a good general. No, I need to... Why? Well, that's game over. So, individual battles I can't win. It's almost impossible to in fact, you physically can't separate peace out coalition people. It has to be Lubeck that falls. Lubeck is a notoriously hard one to siege as well. Well, we have a little bit of strength. It's not going to be nearly enough. I'm going to go back down to a 2-province minor, aren't I? Gelre will give Liège southern state, end overlordship of Holland and Friesland, pay money. I mean, this is with only an 8% war score. War enthusiasm is at 97. High. You don't say. This is irritating. This is very irritating. I'll take the money right now, thanks. I mean, I could potentially hire some mercenaries. Not entirely sure what I can do with them, but I can hire them. Oh yeah, and I can get the general. Who's the better choice? Bommel is. Shock. Can I get any... Oh, I can get discipline. I mean, I'm going to pay for it. Do it anyway. I'm going to need every advantage I can get, and if it bankrupts me in the process, so be it. I need to win this before they get close enough. Come on, come on, come on, thank you. So that gives me the morale boost. We'll return to Braunschweig. And you're going in the opposite direction. If we can go over here and kill some of these guys, that would work to my advantage. Especially as Brunswick's... Oh no, not going there. You're going here. These guys are going completely the wrong direction. We'll be taking a loan shortly. $5,000 men coming, 10,000 men coming in. As soon as they arrive, it's game over. Yeah, I cannot afford to take these casualties. Run away! $39,000 men following me right now. $111 war enthusiasm. Yeah, we're not going to get any better. Can I not do this? What's concessions other than gold? Yeah, it doesn't want me to break my alliances. It'll take the war reps. Requires release Liège. Oh. Interesting. Lübeck does not want anything more from Gelre. This actually allows me to keep Holland. I'll do that. Right, now I just need to keep Holland, sweet. That's not going to be easy. Alright, so we've got a relations guy going... Oh, you're in Brunswick. You should be in the Netherlands. I thought you were in the Netherlands. Why aren't you in the Netherlands? You're going to go home. I'm going to need to get rid of some of my troops because I'm over my limit. We're going to be taking a bunch of loans. But we've paid loans off before. That's not the end of the world. Trade's back in business. Improve relations with you. Scootage. Relative power plus 60%. Opinion of Gelre plus 33%. From just having too much. I don't know that I can keep them on side. And then as soon as someone supports their independence, it's over. You are fired. You fired. Well, we kept Holland for now. Had to get rid of Friesland, which is annoying because they were quite good, and all the work that I did in Liège is undone. If I can keep Holland. If I can keep Holland. Who rivals me? Nobody. I'm going to keep rivaling Utrecht, because screw those guys. And I kept my allies, that's true. So anyone who attacks me has to deal with Brunswick and Munster. I'm going to improve relations with you, because I do not want you dropping that alliance. Who are your rivals with? Utrecht, Brunswick and Frisia. Bremen, Magdeburg and Trier. You need a mutual rival. Utrecht, Brunswick, East Frisia. That's one of them. Why do I have to have 3? Oh, that was someone rivaling me, wasn't it? It was! Friesland! Alright then. Consider it mutual. Alright, and then I need to reduce my army by 2. So I could go down to 5-4. That sounds dangerous in terms of ratio, so I think I'm going to get rid of 1 of each. 1 of you. 1 of you. Actually, no. We're going to group, shift consolidate, and then we're going to split out 2 of you that have 0 troops in them. And that way, I'm not wasting manpower. Oh, Scootage doesn't actually change there. Liberty Desire. However, turning it off does. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh well. Part of the fun of the game. You get to see me making mistakes. One thing I can do though is we're actually pretty far ahead in military tech, so I'm going to go ahead and spend some on development. In Gelderland. Also a bit ahead in admin, so we'll go ahead and do that too. Both forests. In fact, everything here is. Anhalt. Who are you fighting, Anhalt? That's a big Bohemia. Mecklenburg and Dithmarschen. Sure. Kill yourselves in foreign wars. Brunswick. Who are you fighting? Same people. Then yes, I will definitely give you access. I have no wish to annoy my allies, who actually stuck by me during thick and, well, thick. Oh, now I can hire another cavalry. My force limits just went up. No! I'll build another infantry. I need to get my own strength up enough that the Dutch don't try and get independence from me. Getting behind in Diplotech sounds like a bad idea, so I think I'm just going to continue investing development into my own provinces. Now, how do the clergy like me? They don't like... No, burghers. I did this while I had negative... Oh, you moron! Oh well, now I know. No, I'm not going to take that from them. Now this is a tiny bit cheaper. Tiny bit. I just need to keep on pumping up those development numbers until the Dutch don't hate me as much. Relative power still plus 54. They're going to be doing the same thing and also recruiting troops. Although I'm going to be getting troops back as well. No, I need to have some maintenance off so I can actually replenish forces as they become available. So I can get back up to my force limit. And good grief, I've just noticed how long this episode's gone on. Ah, screw it, we'll go another 8 minutes and I'll just split this one in half. Whoops! A little bit involved. Oh man. What a roller coaster. What an absolute roller coaster. Oh, now I can have 11. Really? I mean, we're still in the age of the knights, but for how long? Level 9, I would say. So it's still another 3. No, I need to repay these loans. How much interest am I? That's not a huge amount. I mean, it is 10 loans. Yeah, I need to start paying back some of these loans. And my relations with you. How much have I got? Oh, I've only improved relations plus 16. Yeah, we've got a ways to go. Sac City minus 64. Whoops. I mean, actually, my relations with you are going to go up very quickly. Because it's a plus 1.6, plus 0.8, plus 0.8, plus 1.6, plus 1.6, plus 0.8. That's a lot of bonuses. I think I'm going to get another longbowman. Oh, no, I don't have the manpower. Never mind. Relative power, 51.9. But the military is going to balance that. Probably more than I would have thought. Benefits of scutage. As our war-ravaged land is slowly being rebuilt, we've noticed a look in our vassals' ambassadors' eyes. A look of comprehension and fear mixed with some of the relief that the land they are looking at is not their own. Now, they say, the gold we pay in scutage to avoid being called into war seems like a small sum. Something we could easily part with in exchange for peace. That is good. I need that. Growth of the business of... Oh, yes. Our efforts to maximize trading profits in the area of the Netherlands has borne fruit in the province of Upper Guelders. Entrepreneurs have managed to greatly increase the output of the draperies and have found new markets in our capital for the processed goods. Oh, thank goodness for that. 93%. It's going down. And Friesland is no longer a valid rival. How long is my truce with you? 89. I shouldn't be looking to expand already. That's not a good idea, Mordred. Stop it. Right, I need another rival. Liège, Trier, or Burgundy. Why must I have 3? It's gotta be Liège. Damn you, Lubeck! You did this. You did this. Repay that loan. Thankfully, all the buildings I built were in these two, so our economy there is actually pretty strong. 92. Technology, Diplo, Bish. That should help some more. Yeah, 78. We may make this. Because everyone around us is going to have a huge truce. They cannot support their independence while they have a truce. So thanks to that coalition war, it's kept the Netherlands, the Hollandish friendly. Now I have to say Hollandish because Dutch would also mean us. Smugglers running rampant. I don't have that kind of money. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, I could also multiple my fort. No, I can't. It's a capital. I could have a word with the Burkers. Say, yo, give some money, yeah? And they're like, alright. And I could have a word with you. No, I don't want to. I need the manpower. Nope, that'll do. That'll pay off another loan. Repay. And then there were 8. I just didn't see any other way of taking over Holland. At least this way I've got Holland. And I kept Holland. So far. I shouldn't speak too soon. France declaration of war in 3, 2, 1. 72. Relative power plus 50. Cooperation with the merchant class. Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. Lasts for 10 years. The biggest problem with collecting income from trade is the smuggling. Our government's policy of supporting the mercantile interests has led to the merchant class to cooperate more against those who choose to smuggle, at least for a while. So we gain loyalty with the Burkers, which is good. Cooperation with the merchant class. We gain trade efficiency and yearly corruption reduction. Oh, wait. Corruption. Right, that's the thing we can do. That would allow me to pay off another loan. No, because that increases monarch point cost. I would rather keep the monarch point cost low, if possible. The levee. In time, many of the everyday occurrences in the life of our consort regent and her predecessors have become the subject of ceremony. I would like to keep things at a modest level. We'll lose some loyalty with the nobility. Oh, my Diplo rep has recovered as well. That's nice. Aachen's gone, Renaissance. We still have another 150 improved relations to go. Armies have recovered, so we can stop paying them. And with that, I think I'm going to go and hide in Amsterdam like I did in Friesland. Oh, can I can't get there. Radar, can I get a military access? I can. Munster should stay pretty chill. So we're going to ask you for permission. Thank you. How many Diplo slots are we on? We're on 4, aren't we? And Brabant, you are still a junior partner in Burgundy. Oh, Burgundy is a shadow of its former self. And Munster lost a water trio, it seems. Right, I think what I'm going to do, diplomacy, outraged countries. We're just going to send one person cycling around. Mamelukes tell us of administrating an empire. Bureaucrats have long favoured paper over parchment and other materials due to how much easier it is to work with. There are also various measures that can be taken to make official papers harder to falsify. The invention of the watermark in Fabriano is one. The elaborate marbling techniques and calligraphy of the Islamic paper produces another. As empires increasingly come to grow to encompass more than one continent, this need for provable authenticity and ease of use has led to the imperial bureaucracies from China to Europe exclusively using paper for official documents and orders. Price of paper goes up. What do we produce again? Cloth and cattle. So Gulders does make me quite a lot more out of product. No. Actually, no. Autonomy? Yeah, you have 50% autonomy. That I don't know why. I could massively increase your unrest in order to lose 25 autonomy. I need the money, and hopefully I can stomp that unrest just by standing there. That's another loan repaid. Next month, maybe? No, they are not stomping. Why are you not stomping? Stomp harder. Oh, it's because, right. Yeah, if you're maintained, then you have the provincial unrest reduction. Okay. I'm not going to maintain you. We're going to move you back to Gelre. I'll deal with you when it becomes time to deal with you. When it becomes a problem, then it's a problem. Holland, 72. They're building more troops. I don't like this. Stop it. Anyway, that is enough for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that follow button so you get... No, subscribe button. Especially because I want to hit 10k. I'm so used to doing Twitch. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you want to help me get to 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, then please do hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, go over to Twitch, and you can find me doing live stuff over there. That's at twitch.tv/Mordred Viking. If you want to support the channel in another way, you can also check out my Patreon, a link to which you can find in the description below, or you can subscribe over on Twitch as well. I do have a Discord, which you can find, again, linked, and that is where I hang out. It's where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know an awful lot about games, and it's always nice to talk to new people there. So come, hang out with us. It'll be awesome. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.